how do we become more emotionally intelligent? So we create the kind of workplaces where people not only love to come to work, but are able to stretch themselves. Something I'm very fond of talking about is the comfort zone. If we want to grow and we want to progress, we have to get out of our comfort zones. Now, in some organizations, and I will speak about the one that I worked for because it was my experience, we weren't coaxed out of our comfort zones. We were thrown out of our comfort zones. It was as if you're being, oh, she looks smart. Give her this project that's way over her head. Let's see how she does. That puts an undue amount of stress on an individual rather than how it's done in the companies that I teach to really understand that on the outside of your comfort zone, there's a stretch zone. And if you as a leader aren't managing that stress zone well, what happens? Your person falls into the panic zone. Now, once somebody falls into the panic zone, a whole different set of chemicals shows up in the body. And while they're useful for a tiny short period of time to give you the boost you need, any time that you are under that level of stress, hold on here for more than 5 minutes. Well, let's say you get angry at someone and you decide that you haven't stopped stewing about it till after 5 minutes. What happens is that 1,400 chemicals flood your system because your body goes into fight or flight or freeze. And so when I began teaching this, people go, why are they talking about all this science? But if you think about it, how many of us actually learned how to use this body, this system? Kids today, they're on their computers. They use all kinds of systems and what have you. But who's teaching anyone about this system? How does this system work? How do I need to feel in order to be the most creative that I can possibly be? How do I need to feel to get in the flow zone? How do I need to feel to be able to be as creative as my organization needs me to be in order to be competitive? That's why I think happiness is a competitive advantage.